I'm Shinigami Tabrets, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Call of Duty. Wait, I thought we were going to be a pirate. Ah! No! Lotus, thank you for the brave. So we were attempting, me and Corey were going to attempt to play Sea of Thieves originally, and unfortunately, the servers are down. And they're not fully down, they're like, I looked it up online, and they're experiencing issues. So if you're currently on a server, you might be fine, and if you're not on Xbox, you might be fine. But it was like Steam could load in, but nobody else could load in type thing. I couldn't, like, reading it, I was very confused because it was like even Steam people were complaining that they were having issues. So I don't know what's going on.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's going on with their server, but there was something wrong. So instead, we're going to be playing Call of Duty to kill time. Oh,
Literally.
yeah. So,
I'm at 40 out of 52 gigs.
okay, you're not too much left. I can get this thing. I can go ahead and pull it up then. So right now, message of the day, they have this Night Raid Monster Craft. It's a wonderful little SMG that if you pre-order the new Call of Duty Vanguard game, it unlocks this for you. And it evolves over time as Vanguard's launch gets closer. I sort of want to see what the evolution is going to be like, but at the same time, I don't like. Of the two games that are coming out, we have a new Call of Duty coming out, Call of Duty Vanguard, and we also have a new Battlefield coming out. And of the two, Battlefield interests me more than Call of Duty. I've always been more of a Battlefield fan, anyways, so we might get Vanguard. Me and Corbin have talked about this, but at this moment, spending $60 on a game, of the two, we would pick Battlefield over Call of Duty. And that's where we're staying. But yeah. Unless things have changed with you.
No. No. Correct.
I don't think they have. Oh wow, they've already added two new Hacker 3. Jesus. I love the fact they have all of these, like, spray paint. Spray paint. Spray paint. Chemical reaction. Interesting. I like the charm on it, but the rest of it can, like, suck it through. And... Eh? Eh? News flash. Man, they brought in a lot of new skins from yesterday for me. Jesus. I like that emblem to an extent, but again, the rest of it is not enough to make me like. This looks like something that could have been released at Christmas time. I get a free bundle. The Happy Mid-Autumn Festival free bundle. With a Jade Rabbit. Nice. A calling card, a sticker, and 2 emblems. I may not claim them, but I'm not going to use them. D&D tonight. D&D was fun. We finished up the Rick and Morty campaign. Wait a second.
How'd it go?
It wasn't bad. It's definitely like it has that like if you've ever watched an episode of Rick and Morty where like shit's going horribly wrong and then somehow like everything gets fixed at the end. That's a prime example of what that game was like. So like they survived sort of ish. It's hard to explain because like the game's supposed to set it up to where like none of them technically die because it's supposed to be actually Rick's family going through the game, and Rick wouldn't let his family die. We hope. What are we at on our download, buddy? Core fell asleep while waiting for a download.
What the fuck is this game doing?
I don't know.
It dropped to 25%. I went to the client and it was like, continue, update. Why did you stop?
So the Flying Dutchman is a new gun that I have purchased. I absolutely love this gun. I think it is a wonderful little, like the masts have been broken so that they don't get in your way. Slash one of the masts has also been hollowed out to make it into your sight. It's a fun little thing there. The other one, I think it's one of the shotguns. Or was it an SMG? It's not the shotgun. Wasn't it an SMG? I don't remember. They had another little, like, there it is, the Keel Hall. It is an SMG. It's the SMG Hotel. I like this one too because I really like the all the skull and crossbones on it, and it's got a little bit of barnacles. I really like the looks of this one. So where are we at on our download?
I would recommend playing a match, dude.
Second. That's what I was trying to figure out, whether I have time to do one or not. I do not want Nuketown 12. 12. Why is that? For those of you that don't ever watch us play Call of Duty, whenever we do play Call of Duty, we always play it in what mode, Bubbles? It's all too perfect. But I've had the most interesting day of work and everything else. So after,
They,
yeah.
You said you needed to tell me a story.
Oh my gosh, story.
Hardcore team deathmatch. We're taking control.
So
Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
my first house, it wasn't the house. I had to go see 2 commercial properties this morning, both owned by the same gentleman. The gentleman in question, I had actually done a inspection for him before, and he is not the best at notifying his renters.
C-trap, napalm strike inbound.
And so the first building was the one that I'd already seen before. They already sort of, like, when I showed up to do the inspection, they were like, oh yeah, we were going to have at it, whatever. He wasn't there, but he, so it was just this awkward, like, he showing up at what I have to do. That one wasn't the bad one. The story comes where we have to go to the second one. And when I'm talking to this guy, he keeps telling me, like, yeah, the second building's in a bad neighborhood. The second building's in a bad neighborhood. And that sort of made me worried about it, because, like, a lot of people say places are in bad neighborhoods, and it's actually not a bad neighborhood. You're just too uppity to know what an actual bad neighborhood is. No, this property was definitely in
Hostiles
the hood.
pipeline established overhead.
Yeah. We were in. And, there's no other information other than the hood of that town. And it is, half of it is commercial property, and half of it is residential property in one building. The commercial property,
Possible.
huh?
How is that even possible?
Welcome to Alabama not having the same type of property laws in places. Not to mention a rental property, like as long as it has like all the accommodations that it needs to be a residential area.
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
It doesn't have
Strafe run incoming on your location.
if it's around not. So like if you can turn anything into a farm. So anyways, so we get to the second one. All the commercial, like all the businesses are like, yeah, do whatever you need to do. They don't have any issue. The residential ones are the story ones. Because they are so fucked up. There's not another word for it other than fucked up. The first residential, it's only 2 residential areas. Huge apartments in this area. The first one I go into is a gentleman that lives there by himself. And he has plastered every floor, ceiling, wall, countertop, table that he could with pictures torn out of hustlers or planes. And I do mean like every area in the room, because it was wall to wall.
Napalm strike inbound.
It was a bit ridiculous. It's the best way to put it. So it became one of those, I'm attempting to try and figure out if I can even take a picture in this place without basically getting to send to the insurance company. Which I can tell you right now, that's a hard thing. Well, the other thing was the one room that he didn't have. He had derogatory terms. I cannot
Enemy
say
sentry
them on
turret
stream.
detected in your AO.
But derogatory terms that spray painted on the walls. And again, this is the better of the two, or the two apartments. Because
Mission goals are in
apartment number
sight.
2,
Take the win.
I get to it, we knock on the door, and this guy that
Multiple
I'm
hostile
walking
sentry
around
turrets
with
working your AO.
I don't think he's ever
Strike lane
had
available for
Hostile
testing.
care package inbound.
to actually deal with before. I think he's a new
Hostiles pipeline established overhead.
property owner. Because the first thing he does
We're
as
in
soon
the
as
last
we
remaining
knock on
seconds.
the door
Push.
is instantly put the keys in and start. Again, he has not told anybody we're coming, so they don't know we're there. These dummies. So what ends
Multiple
up
hostile
happening?
sentry turrets working your AO.
He is opening the door as
Spetsnaz
the
GRU, you have the
lady
party's
that's
gratitude.
living there is
Alles in
opening the
Ordnung.
door.
They couldn't handle us.
And she is a lady from the hood. Is the only way to work. She is in a bathrobe with a toothbrush in her mouth, and the first words out of her mouth is, "What the hell are you doing opening my damn door?" And he goes, "Well, I'm the landlord. I'm so-and-so's son." And she goes, "Well, I'm going to kick so-and-so's ass, and I'm going to kick your ass too." And then she looks at me, and like, it's that moment of, do I want to also beat up this gentleman here? And I'm like, I'm just here to take pictures. And she just gives me like this dirty look. But she's like, the whole time, so he's trying to explain what we're trying to do. He's of course upset because we've invaded her privacy and not informed her that we were coming because, dumbass that he is. And in all of that, she goes, you were opening my door. I'm fucking naked. And she had just agreed to let me take a picture. So I, sort of tucked in between her and the door to, lean in and just take the picture that I need to do. Just to, settle anything the insurance company would want to say. And as I'm doing that, she's like, I'm fucking naked. And she says it a second time. And at this point, I can see out of the corner of my eye that she has opened her robe for the gentleman to see the fact that she is indeed probably naked underneath. And I don't turn and look in any shape, form, fashion because she's not a pretty lady. And I thank her with my back still turned to her, and I turn to walk away, and he follows behind me. And as he's leaving, when he gets out of earshot, he goes, I told you this was like a hood. And I'm like, yeah, but it didn't help that you're a dumbass, but I can't tell you the fact that you're a dumbass. So yeah, that was the start of my day.
That's terrible.
It could have got worse, but it did not, thank God. But Jesus, what a, like I said, building number 2 that I go to, it's just pure, the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? But yeah, so I had a good start, which is why when we were talking, I was like, I've got a story.
I will check my update in a minute. It should be done.
Okay. But yeah, that was. Oh my gosh. The stories like that just always. It's mind boggling.
Hardcore team
Yeah.
deathmatch.
And it does come down to, like I said, a lot of that could have been taken
Pulling
care
ahead.
of if the
Assume all
dude would
contacts
have
are hostile.
contacted his tenants before we ever got out there. But that requires him to know, like I stated, that requires him to know what he's supposed to do. And it really does seem to describe the dude so that you understand what kind of person I was dealing with, not just the fact that he's not doing his job as a landlord. He's probably a slumlord is another way to word it. But the dude pulled up into what he called the hood in a lifted truck, brand new lifted truck at that. When I say brand new lifted truck, the truck is this year or last year model and already had things done to it. Brand new Nikes, designer clothing, and he made the statement, yeah, we might get shot out here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna get shot because I look like everyday Joe, and they know I'm out here just doing a job. You might get shot because you look like a guy who has fuck tons of money.
Indeed.
Goddamn pump
Enemy
action
spy plane
shotgun
inbound.
took me out.
Hostile sentry turret active.
What color did I use on this? My cousin's getting married, so she's getting fucking koozies from us.
Dude,
Jeez.
my teammate just put a fucking rocket into my fucking head.
The fuck?
Call of Duty.
Oh, the reload! The reload!
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Ah! Oh! What? Hit markers! Fuck! I hate when it does that shit where you get a hit marker on a dude and he squatted down so like it was his head that you fucking get and it's like, no, I'm not gonna kill him.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Oh, bullshit.
Sit rep, napalm strike inbound.
What? Oh, fuck.
Dead call. Hostile air patrol detected. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Dude, just come in. Right.
Moving around in circles, pretending that they actually know what they're doing.
Oh, I know.
I saw the loading screen and I was like, wait a minute, what's her face? Who's that?
It's our phone.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Your gas mine was destroyed by enemy action.
We're losing the advantage. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Don't do it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam. Multiple hostile sentry turrets working your AO.
Oh, shit.
Time's against us. Bring this home. We're in the lead. Every win pushes back the Iron Curtain.
Keep moving. I did.
That's right, you better run!
I've done horrible in 2 games. That was the dude I fucking hit. The dude, the one that I got a hit marker in his head, and he lived. He's the one that got me to play the game. He got another 3 fucking kills because of it, because he wouldn't give me a kill, even though.
Ship pack looks cool as shit, by the way.
Oh, you get to look at it? Yeah, about that, about the Judge Dredd one. Which empties my pockets in this game. I already had those, like, loaded up, like, enough money, I didn't have to put anything in it. So I'm sort of happy because I'm not planning on spending any more money on this game. Come see. You know, this is when they're gonna drop all of the like weed stuff. Oh, we have a new game coming out, but we want to milk this one for all it's got.
What?
What? Being stupid, that's why. I said, now that I've, like, basically said I'm not going to drop any more money on this game, that's when they're gonna drop all of the weed gun stuff.
Oh, dude.
Because I didn't have to put any extra money into my account to purchase the Judge Dredd and the pirate ship, the ghost ship stuff. And I was like, now that I've emptied my account, and I'm saying I don't want to spend any more money on Call of Duty, because to me the game is a dying game, because there's new games coming out. Not to mention all the, like,
Which
shit.
it's in its closed beta state right now, by the way.
Yeah, the new game, yeah. And the new game's in the closed beta, and then this game, like, this game took a small hit when Division and all of them, like, their bullshit that they pulled coming out about women not getting paid as much and all that other stuff. With that lawsuit. So that's where I'm like, I don't want to spend any more money on this game or on this company. But this is when they're going to drop everything that I'm going to be like, oh, where the fuck was all this the whole year that I've been playing this game going, you're making shit skins, you're making shit skins, you're making shit skins. I'm waiting on you, buddy.
Pound 12v12? The fuck is that?
Nuketown 12v12? That's exactly what it sounds like. Nuketown with people trying to play TDM domination, kill confirmed or hard. And the shitty part about that is they have it as a hardcore match as well. AKA, you move, you die.
What?
16 to 24 players on there. But there are new maps. There is Echelon is a new map, and the Zoo is a new map.
In the zoo.
Yeah, Zoo. Echelon is like rooftop stuff. I'm not a big fan of it. I've played it a couple of times. I'm like, eh. But the Zoo I've only played. Oh yay, the game of Braid.
Hardcore domination. Take the objectives.
What I wanted. Raid.
Be secure. Taking the lead. Losing Bravo. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Dude, what gun do you have?
Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie. Securing Alpha. We lost Bravo. Securing Bravo.
Guy just shot
Enemy hostile
up his
established
ass.
Oh, I know, that dude is pissing me off because, like, I don't even, he's not even a street sweep.
We're losing this fight. Losing C. Taking Alpha. We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Alpha locked down. Taking B. Bravo secure. Taking C.
Of course. Okay, basically covered me. Guy taking A. Guy taking A.
Losing A.
Taking A. Guy taking
What are you talking about?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing B. Pull it together. We can still take this. Enemy is Bravo.
How did he shoot me with the shotgun
Securing
from that far
B.
away? Dude, I want to know what the fuck they've got their shotgun set on. They are fucking like...
Halftime.
There's no way.
Actually, a pretty fucking solid match.
Oh, I know, but Shotgun Boy is like...
Fuck off.
What shotgun is this? That it had
Switching
that
rally
many
points.
fucking shots.
What does it say? And that guy is playing questionably.
Secure the objective. Securing A. Alpha secure. Enemy has C. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy has B.
Well, I thought I had both of them.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile Hostile spy plane established.
No
overhead.
way! No way!
Enemy hop inbound. Losing Alpha. Taking B.
More bullets. Of course, I round the corner.
Hostile care package inbound. Securing B.
Of course.
B secure.
Shotgun boys coming up from
Losing A.
Got one that was
Enemy
coming
napalm
for
strike incoming.
Oh, man.
one was trying to throw when they fucking.
Losing Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound. Artillery targeting detected.
Dude, that guy
Losing
literally
B.
turned a corner as soon as his body,
Call.
as
Incoming
soon
artillery.
as his gun hit the invisibility, immediately shot me.
Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this. Losing B. Securing C. We've pulled ahead.
I got two of my.
Great job, CIA. No muss, no fuss.
Holy crap, we won?
Hostiles are pulling
Yeah.
back. Tack off. We are in control.
One.
Yeah, this guy again. This guy. The fuck is this? See, in mine, he rounded the corner and I pulled the trigger. He didn't have time to do what he was doing. Like, I already knew he was there and was pulling the trigger, and it gave me an audible shot, and then he killed me something. Such. I knew I was going to be low man on total kill on that, but I intentionally, like, at that point, I was pissed at that dude and wasn't even worried about doing other shit.
You pull us out.
Yeah, I did. Didn't
I was gonna go nice hacks, bro.
I? No. Well, 15 kills with thermal scope. Yeah. Okay. Do that. Oh no, I pulled this out pretty quickly because I did not want to be that bullshit. Does this have a thermal scope attached to it? It does. I just gotta get 15 kills from it. Okay, that's easy to do. I say that, but then it's gonna be fully Kentucky kills. You know?
Exactly what map this is.
Oh,
I forgot there was actually a zoo map. This is late Black Ops 2 or early Black Ops, or no, this was a Black Ops DLC for either 2 or 3. And it's a really cool map. A lot of little tucky, like little tunnels and shit like that.
I want to say I remember this on.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
It's been a while.
We've taken the lead. This isn't working. We're behind. We've pulled ahead.
Oh, I'm in my judge stream. have a thermal scope and the people.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, this is
Spy plane
about
standing
the
by.
reason why I love-hated this map. Bunch of corner can't be fucks.
Well, I think
Hostile
you
sentry
ran
turret
into
active.
where I was hiding in a spot, and I knew where I was sort of hiding, and they've been trying to get to me.
I used to hide on one of the monorails. I used to get away with it for so long, dude.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, of course, as soon as I stopped looking down the scope for a second, that's when the dude was.
Ah!
Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
Where it was.
Spy plane flight time 50% on my mark. Mark. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Initial timeline expired. Spy plane RTB. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Oh, shit.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. C-trap, napalm strike inbound.
I think I just watched you go boom. Like it hurt.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
It's not-
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
I did close my house. But I remember it's one of the ones like it was sort of modernized, so like you could wall run shit like that. so I don't remember if it was one. I want to say it was.
Napalm strike awaiting orders.
Brimstone approaching drop zone. Napalm released. Delivery successful. Exiting mission area. Hostile sentry turret active.
Отлично. Спецназ, you're playing here.
Artillery awaiting target coordinates. Light lane standing by.
I already got my 15 kills with his thermal skin.
The capitalists will remember this defeat.
Somebody
Situation
did, 'cause I did
diffused.
dick.
We're in the clear.
Oh, this is me. This is at the very beginning. This is where I got my 15 kills. Watch this bullshit. There's two right there. I've been attempting to get that achievement for a while now.
I'll win.
I only got like 200.
That's what I was about to say. Copycat.
Man.
I'm gonna end up at the house at some point tomorrow, so.
Wow.
Get the internet tomorrow.
Yeah, I remember.
Hardcore domination.
Not even gonna have anything there. But
Securing Charlie.
internet tomorrow.
Take the objectives. C secure. Enemy has Alpha. Taking Bravo.
Dude rounded corner insta fired and like headshot.
They got fucker.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing Bravo.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Of course, I get.
B locked down.
Dude, like, how
Bullshit.
the fuck am I
Bullshit.
getting.
Losing
Yeah,
I
Bravo.
just got shot through a wall.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
no way. No way! Uh,
Like, I'm just gonna say, fuck it, let's go back to one.
Losing Bravo.
So he's scared to see what kind of hackers are going around that bullshit now.
We're pulling ahead. Enemy spy plane inbound.
of course, my game does something.
Losing Bravo. The wind's in sight. Maintain that momentum. Losing Bravo. Half time.
Woo!
Fuck this dude.
Very questionable because he's like. Dude, they jump?
Switching sides.
That's. Because he was. Not only was he like. He knew that they jumped, but like.
Secure the objective.
He's in the like. Throes of being
Taking
stunned
A.
and everything else. He's able to fucking.
Alpha lockdown. Enemy took Charlie. We're in the lead.
Ooh.
My second force out already.
They're on the fence, so.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
No way!
Enemy took
No
lead.
way!
Sit rep.
There's shit that's going on that I did not understand how that
Enemy spy plane down.
is going to
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
You know?
Enemy air patrol inbound.
Dude, 3 of them up there? Fuck.
Hostile care package inbound.
They're... Still 2 Headshot every fucking time? Are you... Okay, I'm ready to go back to split gate.
Hostile spy plane
Ready to
established
go back to
overhead.
split gate.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
Bullshit. There's no way in hell.
Hostile
No way in hell. No way. Fucking hell.
taking B. Enemy naval coming.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Taking Bravo. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy air patrol inbound.
I don't even know what killed me. Thank you, Cheetos. You go. Get the same goddamn truth.
Taking B. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I think Chi-Town Cheetos means Chicago cheaters.
No, he's on our team. He's a piece of shit. The reason I say that is, he had a chance. He knew to me.
No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Yeah, we're losing only because we're getting on.
All units, head to exfil. You're not to be taken alive.
19.
Unable to complete mission as tasked.
There was somebody running around that got at least one fucking, like, crazy shit streak.
I mean, I was one that, like, at one point I got 3 or 4 of them. Like, I've never understand that you can get playing the game, but this bullshit. You know?
Alright, buddy. I'm calling it.
Yeah, I'm like it. I got very frustrated in that game.
I was saying my butt hurts.
Computer, pick a number 1 through 9. Ooh, one of my favorites. Actually, you know what? We're not even doing 8. We're gonna do 6 because that's what we need right here. As always, Ford, thank you for coming and playing with me. Highly enjoyed it. Lotus, thank you for coming in and being the wonderful moderator that you are. And everybody else that's home watching, thank you guys so much for coming in. We know what in the world to do if you're watching this and you're enjoying it. Ooh, my computer. My computer just logged up. OBS just locked. OBS just crashed.
I love it.
Oh my god. And if it's not crashed, you know, well, thanks. Because it says not responding on it. Like, what the hell's that? There it goes. It's back now. Supposedly. I don't even know what was going. I don't know if it fed anything during that. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We end all the late night streams with a page from Go the Fuck to Sleep. Tonight's page number 6. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love, for real. Shut the fuck up and sleep. I'm Shinigami Tabris. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace out. What? I can't. What? We're not getting ending screen. OBS is fully locked.